guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks, but I'm back for daily videos, so please make sure you subscribed. And yeah, so let's just make a start. So today we're just going to be doing a nice body tone workout. Just felt like it was the vibe today, so that is what we are doing. Just getting them shoulders warmed up. And also we will do the legs next, so make sure those hips are stacked over each other, and then just tapping the hand. Obviously this is just a warm-up, so it doesn't have to be like perfect technique, but we're just getting those obliques worked up and the thighs as well. And then we'll do a little bit of cobra just to stretch out our lower back, and then a little child's pose and just switch between the two. And then we'll do some little leg kicks back, engaging those hamstrings and glutes, getting them ankles nice and close to the hamstrings. And then we'll stretch to the other side. I am doing the demonstration lying down on this side, as you can see, but feel free, you can do it on your elbow or lying down, it really doesn't matter too much. We've got our leg kicks on this side, we'll do 10 and then we'll do some pulses. Lovely, you're going to reach those toes underneath, lift up and drop those heels to the floor, and we'll just do some little ankle rocks, stretching out those calves, warming up the hamstrings. And let's get into toning the core. Firstly, we have tabletop leg raises, making sure we're trying to keep that back in line, just resting on our glutes. And you can either have the hands on the floor to stabilize you, or you can challenge yourself. Basically just bring the hands above the knees, just to the side. Good, make sure we're alternating legs and then have a little break in between. Here I'm just doing some neck rolls, just feels nice to be honest. And then we're going to do some alternating leg extensions. Firstly, let's do it nice, slow, controlled. So one at a time, bringing the legs back up to that tabletop position. And make sure in that tabletop, our knees aren't coming any higher than those hips. That way we are fully engaging our core. And obviously I just have my elbows on the floor because I feel like I get the most connection there. But if you feel better lying down, that is totally okay. And then we'll just speed it up a little bit. Good, so I've just sped up the movement a little bit, but then I come back to the slower version because I think I felt it a little bit more coming back up to that tabletop each time. Well done, and then just have a little breather in between each exercise. Lovely, next we just have a little pulse crunch. I've just got the legs in a frog position as it's a little bit easier to balance that way. Well done on this last one, hold the upper body nice and low and just get that nice oblique activation in now. So pulling those elbows back and rotating from the shoulders. Last one, and then just come up. Well done. Lovely, I'm just lying back having about 10 seconds of rest between each one, just to let that burn fade away in the belly before the next one. Good, so here we are lifting one leg up, and then as you fall back you're going to create that C curve with control on the way down, rolling through the spine, and then you can have that little hold at the bottom with that leg pulling towards your head. And then leg in tabletop, pull yourself up. Try not to use too much momentum. Try and use those abdominals to reach back up. If you want, you can pop your elbows down on the floor to get yourself back up. Good, well done. Okay. We have this lovely full body extension. On one knee, reach the arm over, extend the top leg. We're going for 10. Good, make sure we're lifting those ribs up, getting them hips nice and high. On the 10th one, hold it at the top, and we have 10 leg raise pulses. Squeezing our side glutes. And then we're going to repeat it, of course, on the other side so that it's even. Lovely, I'm just having a little child's pose stretch here. Feel free to do so as well. Okay, this next one's a little bit more challenging. So pushing our elbows into the floor, lift those knees up, digging the toes into the floor. You don't want the knees to be too high, bracing the core, little knee taps off the floor. We're going to aim to do 10 each side. Well done for doing those. Take your time to get into the next position. It's going to be a prone exercise, working our thighs and glutes. All you're going to do is lift the right leg as high as you can in line, and then you're going to tap it out to the side and then bring it back in. These are a relatively quick move, so just squeezing those glutes, lifting that knee off the floor as high as you can. And then same on the other side. I find it helps if you point your toe with this one, so make sure you're doing that. Relax those glutes, have a little flip over. As you can see, there's no graceful way of doing it really, but just have a little stretch of your hamstrings. This one's really good, you probably feel it down those side thighs, like your abductors, so it's really nice. And then finally to finish, we're going to do some lion leg circles. These are quite tricky, so if you like, you can do it with bent legs, or you can just go halfway down. You don't need to go all the way down to the ground. And then options there, if you like to do a little crunch at the top, reaching for those ankles, then give it a little go. If not, stick with the leg circles. And final one, and then you can rock back up. So if you'd like to finish with a stretch, please click here, and also make sure you subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all in the next video.